From Matthew, I am a proud combat veteran. Well, thank you, Matthew. We appreciate that. And I listen to you daily. While I don't agree with you on some things, I love your viewpoint on freedom. I mean, that's what I fought for all these years. What is it that prevents everyone from reaching this seemingly unattainable goal of freedom in America, and will it ever be reached? Well, you know, one of the things that George W. Bush used to say that I used to just tremendously disagree with, he would say, every human heart yearns for freedom. And I used to think, George W. Bush is an evangelical Christian. He read the Bible. If you read the Bible, if you read the story of Exodus, the people are enslaved. They're being whipped. They're being forced to labor under hard circumstances. And Moses comes and he says to Pharaoh, let my people go. And when Pharaoh says no, he brings in, God showers curses on the land, breaks the heart of Pharaoh so that finally Pharaoh relents. The people leave Egypt. They're free. They're finally free. And the waters part. And when the soldiers of Egypt come after them, God closes the waters over their head and they're drowned. And they get out into the desert and suddenly there's no food. And they say to Moses, hey, we were happier as slaves. We had food. We had water. Now what did you do? Were there no graves in Egypt that you took us out here into this desert? People don't want to be free. They want to be comfortable. They want to be safe. They want everything to go okay. And if that means they have to give up their freedom, they will. That's original sin. That is our brokenness, not yearning for the thing God made us for. God freed us for freedom. He made us for freedom, but we are broken. And so there's something in our heart that says, okay, enslave me, but feed me. Lord Acton, who was the great historian of freedom, wrote that those who support freedom are always in the minority and they always have to make common cause with someone else. And sometimes that someone else is not a very nice person. And so freedom gets tarred with the desires of bad people. So for instance, if a racist says, I should be free to not associate with black people, well, yeah, he should be free to not associate with black people. He's a schmuck, but he should be free to do it. So as you're defending freedom, you get caught tangled up with this bad guy, and it makes you and freedom look bad. And those are the kinds of things we face, the brokenness of the human heart and the fact that it's always a minority who are fighting for true freedom.